could have saved more if they knew they were slaves, but they're true to their ways. We could have saved more if they knew they were slaves were truly engaged, but they're true to their ways. We could have saved more if they knew they were slaves were truly engaged, but they're true to their ways. Sin popped the cherry and begat a damnation. Involuntary emancipation. Man, I'm just pacing amidst the man I'm facing. I kept my standing station. Me give standing ovation. Yes, we didn't ask for this shit. Let me spit. In a way, the movement lost its way when it lost Che with the aid of U.S. Green Beret. 10-9-6-7, the execution day. I exhumed Che. From the throat, I spit notes of guerrilla warfare. Feel no remorse here. Feel the source here. Even the score here. 40 acres in a tool, and we're pushing for more shares. When Bush brings a leak, I'm checking for force there. Involuntary emancipation. The market free for white corp to do whatever it wants. You're free to spark weed mixed with Arab corner store blunts. Tall tales from Katrina News exaggerate scenes. Fell the speaker cops looting and bagging New Orleans. Power elite will shower the streets, devour and creep until I defeat. Lot of mercy, repeat. The power elite will shower the streets, devour and creep until I defeat. Lot of mercy. Yes, we detest, but less we test, collect the best, and we address this effing mess. We will arrest this contest, and we invest. Progress must sweat, but let no regrets to attest. Involuntary emancipation. See, we could have saved more, but they didn't know they were slaves. I don't even think they cared that they were slaves. We could have saved more if they knew they were slaves, were truly engaged. But see, they're true to their ways. Involuntary emancipation. I must confess sadly, whether it's the next tragedy or maybe next year or perhaps just the next year. I said, I must confess sadly, whether we're talking about the next tragedy or maybe next year or perhaps just the next tear. Perhaps not very long after the stench from the beloved shells of the dead have gone and rotten. Amidst the next slice of hell, the living dead will have forgotten. Please believe me, it's easy. After all, we're just refugees. See, yes, we're all just refugees. Trust, when I say all, it's in a sense of us, not all in a sense of y'all. No. Essentially, what I'm discerning is if Mother sent a great natural burning to the alleys and avenue of Mount Vernon, I too would be a refugee. A haughty look goes right before you descend. You naughty, crooked, spiteful children. The great mother has been dissed, mistreated, mom is pissed. She's heated, she's blown her top. She's dysfunctional from global warming. The noble warning, your scientists told you. And now that she's vocal, unstoppable scorn. From the pit of her belly, she spits tropical storms. But look, it's not like you weren't warned. You wrote the book. Involuntary emancipation. See, we couldn't save those cats cause they didn't think they were slaves. And even the ones that knew, they didn't care that they were slaves. There wasn't nothing that we could do. Nothing we could do. Moms cry, as they mourn in the morn. I rise to rise raised, despite the craze, let the Almighty be praised. Don't choose the news, why bother these days? The extent of the third George's tour, the intent of the Third World War. George won't relent from the oppressed, he's a dreaded pestilent. He's worth more than a hand in a blend of other dead presidents. So says the misled residents dwelling in this dead residence. And this is my testament, as I spit on dead presidents. It's been hell since the moment he stole office. And L was drove in the red, white, and blue old coffin. The few, the proud grew in numbers and started to come round more often. It's a police state, and overseas thugs say, for Pete's sake, when do we seek the uptake? Everybody's buying plastic and duct tape. It's drastic enough to drive an old nut straight. Frustrated frustration. But you must wait, friend, because fools rush straight in, becoming fool for the taking. Time in his true consideration, or else face ruthless obliteration. You must wait, friend.
You have practice today? Oh, let's get it! Oh, it's time to grab a glass, his family, it's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic, Kid Magic Rock. Shut up. Here we go. Too much. Drink your water. Come on.
drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink.
Take a breath. Take your breath.
Now, grab your glass for some water.
Grab your glass.
Lift your pitcher of that water.
Or a bottle.
Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, move, move, then drink.
Move your body. Move your body.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your
Let's
ancestors.
toast.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath. Take your breath.
Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink.
Come on. Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath.
Breathe.
Lift and pour.
Come on.
That water. Come on. Move your body.
Move it.
Move. Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink.
What?
Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water.
Oh, family, family, family. It is so good to be standing in the congregation of the mighty, in the home of the stubborn minority, in the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Ujamaa Journey Media. I am your host, Brother Hakim. And of course, you know that this is the Ujamaa toast, right? And I want to give all of the Ujamaa babies, all of the Ujamaa born, a round of applause. Shouts out, shouts out. I see you, Mama Margarita. Also, I need to remind you that this is a Heart of a Simba production. all day, every day. Oh, with that, family, I need to remind you that we are only here to blow up your old paradigms. Even some of our old paradigms. It can hurt when you blow up those old paradigms. It can be very painful. But they got to go. Throw another one out there. Gotta blow them up, family. They're holding us hostage. These old paradigms. So today's rant, we're going to be talking about polarity. We are going to be talking about polarity. We're going to be pulling from the beginning chapter of the Kabbalion to talk about polarity. All poles have opposites. Opposites interact. And in their interaction, creation takes place. And we're going to talk about that. But of course, you know we're not going to talk about it here. But I have to keep my word because anime did the cry. So I got to make sure that you know that you got to go on and get you some Bay-New Health. Get on that Bay-New Health. They got the sea moss. They'll have the green soon. Right? I'll let y'all know. So you got to get on that sea moss, family. Yes, y'all. And we don't stop. Bay-New Health coming to the interwebs near you. Also, family, I need to remind you, I don't have my beads on, but also another sponsor is Blossom 7 Creations. There you go. Blossom7creations.com. They are accentuating elegance, family. And if you put in that code, capital all caps, welcome, get 30% off. Check out her line of stuff. Go to blossom7creations.com and check out what she offers. She has some nice and beautiful things. And also, remember, another supporter is it's Lil, L-I-L, Lil Booties Matter. Lingerie company that creates lingerie for petite sized women, right? Oh, yeah. Lil Booties Matter, right? So go and check them out. And last but not least, family, we want to talk about DDW's, Floors and More, LLC. They do drywall. They do painting. They also specialize in waxing, stripping and waxing floors, getting them nice and shiny for them. So family, if you need their services, hit them up at 614-735-4168. So, we about to go do this rant. So family, come on over to gnj.media. Come on over to gnj.media and join us. So, those who are on the mailing list, well, those who are supporters, you will be getting the rants. Because last week, we went through the laws of my aunt. This week, it was the week before last. We went through the laws of my aunt. This week, we're going through what's called the Hermetic laws, or some people like to call them universal laws, but that's a pet peeve of mine. And I'm thinking about going through some more of the Modic principles, control of thought, control of action, devotion of purpose, ability to believe in. I gotta find them. The 10, I can't remember. It's kind of hard because I don't want to call them 10 principles because they're not. Because we talk about the 7 principles. These are 7 ideas, and they start with control of thought, control of action, devotion of purpose, faith in my ability to assimilate the truth, faith in my master's ability to teach me the truth, blah, 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 and it gets all the way being able to distinguish the real from the unreal. Somebody asked on the show last night, if you didn't catch the show, because I don't even know how we got on the conversation we got on. And that conversation kind of had me thinking, I don't think I need to do the blunt talk anymore. because the conversation, that's more of a, that's not even a conversation piece. You know what I'm saying? Because when I got to start arguing that type of stuff, not even arguing, in a sense discussing that type of stuff, that's not even stuff that I don't think you even need to debate, because at that point in time, if you are having, or you have to have discussions about that stuff, y'all not on the same page. that stuff you gotta come to a workshop for. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, I'm like, yo, I'm not doing the workshops. You know what I'm saying? Blunt talk is not for workshop, it's for blunt talk. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, so that piece has to be taken care of somewhere else. So there's enough folks out there, you know, like I said, boom, you know, get on the list, get some Ujamaa Journey books, do some talking, because how can I put it? The ideas about myth and religion aren't put out there to be really debated. I put out there to be like, boom, there is a lesson there. Can you get the lesson rather than just, you know what I'm saying? You know, I said, I don't need to do this at this point in time in my life. I'm moving toward 54 rapidly, right? Got a few years to put some stuff together. And you know what I'm saying? I want to put the energy where I think it would be more effective, because I haven't done any of my evening shows. I've been chilling heavily on the evening shows, and I have to get back into a state of mind where I can start doing my Coogis and my Ujamaa nights, right? You know, because I try to get in and do them by 7, but even then there's a wait. But then, like, I would have to go, the Coogi would be a little bit harder because we do our mindset on that evening, and I don't want to disturb that, because that's like, we don't get done till 7:30, 8 o'clock. So I would have to do the show right after that. So I have to figure that out. But I want to focus on the shows where I can open up discussion about some of the concepts we might have been dealing with last night. You understand what I'm saying? Because Blunt Talk is not the platform for those discussions. You understand what I'm saying? So we are going to move now to we're going to move to GNJ.media. So family, if you are on here, come on over to GNJ.media. I am about to go into the rant. Then we will toast the moment, because those that know, we do the recording and make sure that everybody could be where they need to be and get that part of the ritual out the way. We toast the moment later in the day, right? You know, when Hot Tim is able to get up and get everything settled. Because like I said, man, there's a lot of work to get ready for a show. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because like I said, I could just turn on and go, but my goal is I want to bring as much quality, you know, because the next step for me is I'm upgrading cameras. So I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna drop some, I'm gonna have to save up some money. I'm gonna have to drop some money and get a quality camera. I don't know whether I'm gonna get a DSLR or a mirror. I don't know. But whatever I'm gonna get is gonna have to be funky. I don't. Wait, Mama Margarita said there's no sound. Let me check. Let's see. Isn't Mama Margarita says no sound. I don't. Wait, Mama Margarita said there's no sound. We got sound. Hold on, let me check over here. Bit rate. She says no sound. Check 1, check 2. Check 1, check 2. Check 1, check 2. Yeah, I got sound. Need to check your device. Let me tell her. Check your device. Come on over to gnj.media. Screen went blank, so I can't type it in right now. Check your device. All right, so we going over to gnj.media. Over to gnj.media. Let's hit it.